Yes. Today we're going to see a topic on task of a basis consultant. Once you join a company, anywhere,
Yeah,
it is work from home, offshore, onshore, on-site, off-site, anywhere. So
yeah,
once you get appointed, what all things you need to do as a basis team, as a support engineer, as a network engineer, as implementation partner, whatever role you get. So how you
mm,
perform your all activities in daily basis, on weekly basis, on monthly basis, or
mm,
on demand tasks. This is
mm,
very important because when you join any basis team, you are not alone work over there. You will
mm,
you have to work always with the group of
mm,
peoples, team of
yeah,
peoples.
mm,
When you join the company,
mm,
manager only calls only once. Ki, hi Manjunath, how are you? Okay, no problem. They will
mm,
not assign any task to you. You joined, offer complete, everything is done, but
yeah,
they just watch you how you react.
mm, mhm,
They just give a desktop laptop to you. They give a premises seat also. You just go and sit. If you keep mum for and 15 days like that, you just go and come. They will pay you salary, no problem. Okay,
mm,
but you have to show कि I can do all these things, sir. Please assign me work.
mm,
You have to start
mm,
doing work. You take 1 day, 2 day KT. They will give you KT also. Even
yeah,
you have 10 years experience,
mhm, mm,
they will give their KT to you. This is the process how you're working in our environment.
mm,
Okay, no problem.
mm,
Once that
mm,
complete, again they will keep nothing is assigned to you. They will keep
mm,
aside for next
mm,
10 days. So in that 10 days, what you need to do, you have to start communicate with your friends, colleagues, whether
mm,
male member, female member, or manager, director, project manager, everything.
mm,
You have to call them, show numbers, or mail them. Yeah, I am
mm,
onboarding, sir. Please help task to the. So
mm,
you have to ask the manager. So shall I
mm,
start my daily tasks?
mm,
Assign something project to me.
mm,
Shall I if we complete, so you
mm,
got to ask them, shall I start my weekly task, sir? Then they
mm,
ask you, what task you perform daily? What
mm,
task you perform weekly? In this
mm,
way, your interaction may get started with the manager.
mm, yeah,
You
mm,
have to play a key role as a team member wherever you
yeah,
work. Okay,
okay,
otherwise, basis what happen if
mm,
if you don't know how to communicate with people properly, so what
mm,
they will not assign big tasks to you. They will give only small tasks to you.
mhm, yeah, correct. In that way, we not learn anything, right? So, will be
Huh?
very limited scope.
Limited profile. They will keep you
Mm,
as a limited person only. They will not assign
mm,
you a big task
mm,
as a. They will not treat you as a team lead. They will not treat you as
mm,
a active member. They will they
mm,
will give you, but they will give you small
mm,
backend jobs, background jobs, this that,
mm,
which will not suffice your knowledge. So what you have to
mm,
do, you have to be actively start working. Daily task.
mm,
What all daily
mm,
tasks you have to perform once you reach
mm,
office?
yeah,
Check all servers are up and running in the whole landscape.
mm,
Here, landscape
okay.
means all systems
Of those production people,
like sandbox, test server, pre-process server,
production.
okay,
Yeah.
and monitor all systems logs and alerts. You have to
Mm,
monitor all system logs. This like if you work in a big company, they will assign you three. For single company,
mm,
you have ECC landscape, you have S4
mm,
landscape, you have
mm,
GRC landscape, you have
mm,
PI landscape, you may have
mm,
PO landscape, you may
mm,
have solution landscape. Each
mm,
landscape having four systems. 4 multiplied by 6, 24
mm,
systems. You are handling 24 systems indirectly.
mm, mhm,
You are handling
mm, mhm,
24 systems
mm,
indirectly. So which system you
mm,
have to take care of more? You have to take
mhm,
care of more of production systems.
mhm,
Six landscape means you have six production servers.
mhm, mm,
Six landscape means you have six production servers in your environment.
mm,
You have to be
mm,
very
mm,
closely work with all six production sandboxes.
mm, yeah.
You have to check logs, alerts. Alerts means what type of alerts you'll keep. Type of
Mm,
alerts. Give me some
mm,
examples of alerts.
Yeah, suppose say for example, a particular user gets logged, or maybe sometimes the file system threshold reaches to some percentage. In the main file system, the SAP is installed. For example, users have been somewhere. Okay. In Windows SQL program files and SAP some folder.
Hmm.
So because of some junk files or some junk thing might have installed, and that is causing to use the file system. So that's a kind of alert. Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh,
Those
yeah.
also, you have to
Yeah.
keep CPU alert, you
Yeah.
have to
Memory.
keep dumps alert, you
Yeah.
have to keep memory alerts, you have
Mm.
to put space alerts. Space
Yeah.
means hard drive space.
Yeah.
Okay. So why you require? Because
Yeah.
you don't have time to check always what is my hard disk size.
Yeah. We cannot wait.
You don't have time always to check what memory is being used by SAP.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't
Correct.
have
Correct.
you don't have time to check your file system space.
Mm.
Otherwise, you have to continue after 2 minutes. You have to log into file system. What happened? What happened? What happened? If you forgot, system will crash.
Yeah.
To avoid all these things, you have
Mm.
to
Set the alert.
set the
Threshold.
alerts. Alerts
Yeah.
are three types.
Yeah.
Alerts are three types. Like you
Okay.
can put medium alert,
Mm.
standard alert, medium alert, critical alert.
Mm-hmm.
Like if your hard disk is 100 GB hard disk you have, you have to
Mm.
put very medium alert at 70
Mm. Yeah.
because your RAM or hard disk, if it is 70, you got a mail.
Mm.
कि
Mm.
Manjunatha, please check your hard disk is fulfilled 70%. Even
Mm.
though you have 3 TB or 2 TB of hard drive means
Mm.
70% reach once you reach 1400
Mm.
GB.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. Then also
Yeah.
it's alert. Then you have to take decision, talk to management. Okay, sir,
Mm.
data is increasing rapidly, so we need to put
Yeah.
some more one more hard drive.
Mm. Yeah.
And they will not give hard drive on same day. They will take 1 month, 2 months because they have to release many things. If it is very
Mm.
critical, they will give immediately. Otherwise, they will say, "Okay, we'll
Mm.
do, we'll see." So you can tell them, okay, sir, now we have a just medium alert. We do
Mm.
have 600 GB space left. You can arrange it.
Mm.
I'm just informing you. Put a mail to
Yeah.
them, leave it. And RAM. RAM, what happened? Sometimes 50 also working in your system, sometimes
Yeah.
100, sometimes 1000 people. So RAM is continuously fluctuating in this environment.
Mm. Yeah.
Sometimes it reaches, actually, it reaches only 55% all the time, even though
Mm.
many people are logged in. But one fine day you found, it reaches to 75%. You get
Mm.
a email message, mobile message saying that key RAM reaches 75. You should immediately log into particular server and check what happened. There may be some
Mm.
zombie process, or there may
Mm.
be some user who are stuck to single process from last
Mm.
1 hour, by which memory is not releasing, is occupying the memory continuously. Just call
Yeah.
them immediately
Mm.
and try to kill him or kill his job. After
Mm. Yeah.
killing, you find your RAM again move to 47% only.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens 75? From 57 to 75, it takes 6 hours to reach. From 75 to
Mm.
100 also, it will reach in next 10 hours. So at that time, you have to take care. You have to immediately send mail to the FMS team,
Mm. Okay, Mr. How rating?
IT support team,
I suppose. Okay.
IT support team, help desk team, who are team assigned key.
Involved.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you have access to all, you're the lead. If you
Mm.
have access to all, then you
Mm.
take that control and check the
Mm.
file system space, check this,
Mm.
check this, and remove some inoperative files.
Yeah.
System, there are many files which are inoperative. Agreed?
Yes. Yes.
Junk files, temporary files, all those you have to
Mm.
remove. If you otherwise remove from them if you don't have access. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you have to monitor CPU, RAM, and hard drive. So these three things are very, very important. What all?
Mm.
CPU, RAM, and hard drive. Because these are the hardcore for your running a business. If CPU exhaust, system will down. RAM exhaust, system will down. Hard disk capsize, acting hard disk fulfill space, system is down. In all these scenarios, system may
mm,
down. If
yeah,
anything happen, system goes down.
mm,
So you have to check with the utilization. Okay?
mm, okay, yeah,
Because when you go to office, you check you you check your Excel sheet, monitoring Excel sheet.
mm,
Check your monitor Excel sheet. In that you see at 11 o'clock every day, you find RAM will be at 45% or 54, 47% or 50%. But one fine day you see it reaches to 68%, but you put threshold at 75%. So you have to
yeah,
take care at that time only what was wrong. Because basic system will monitor system every day three times. Morning,
mm,
afternoon and in the evening. At that time
yeah,
also, it even though it will not be 75, you can quote at 74 only.
yeah,
You can quote
correct,
this thing at
mm,
74% only many times. Okay.
yeah,
You have to monitor things, check nothing goes exhaust mode. See, if
okay,
RAM goes exhaust mode, system will down. CPU goes exhaust mode means if 100% CPU use means you are exhaust mode. RAM is using 99% means you are about to exhaust your system. If your file system is moving 99.9 means your system will go at any time if you don't take any action immediately.
yeah. And like, where do we set all these alerts? Like, in which transaction and where do we set all this, this alerts and
This is configured in solution manager.
solution manager? Okay,
The solution manager team is there. They
for
will
the
take all
separate team.
separate team.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they will take
Let's,
they will take all your production servers into Solman system.
uh-huh. Solvent system. Okay,
Solman systems. Via
okay.
Solman, they will put all these thresholds. Why what happen?
Uh-huh.
You will
Uh-huh.
get mails.
Okay.
Not you, but all team members. Sometime you are in morning shift, sometime afternoon, sometime evening shift. The mail will go to all who are in shift. They will get the mail. You are
Okay.
working if you are working 9 to 6, and
Mm,
system hamper at 9 p.m., you are not
mm,
responsible. The person who is in
mm,
shift is responsible.
okay. And
Right?
this is a dedicated team. They do all this alert set, right? Solution manager team.
Yeah, yeah. They configure only once and leave system. They don't
Okay.
even see also after that. They will. But it will take 3 4 months to do all these activities.
Okay. And it's like, as a part of installation they do, or it's a separate task after the installation
Separate,
they do.
separate. When
Oh,
she when you
mm,
start implementation, okay,
mm,
before go live, they will do all these things and give system to you. Before go live, if your go live date is 5th of June, they
mm,
have to complete all this 30th May only. Because
okay.
implementation you got 12 months, 50 months time, na?
Okay. Okay.
In that
I thought
time,
like, okay.
huh? In that
I thought basic system will do all this because we are the whole and soul of the system, right? So maybe I thought we are the one who set all this, do all this. Okay, I didn't know
no,
this
if you know
separate team.
solution, no, no. In
Mm,
big company,
mm,
everything is handled by teams only.
Okay, this is
Because
a team. Right.
you have 100 people team
Yeah.
to handle 4 projects like SD, FI,
Mm,
PS, PM, Abapus,
mm,
Basis, Solvents, network team, IT team, cloud team. Like this, if some cloud work is coming, you have to assign to cloud team. If network is come, you have to assign to network team. But
mm,
if you know solution manager very well, so
mm,
you may also get chance to work with solution manager, no issues. Okay,
okay.
on the base of that. So Manjunatha, I just need a break for 2 minutes. I'll back, huh? Come, huh?
Okay.
Please be here. I'll come here.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you have any doubt till now what we have done?
No, no, yeah. Simple.
Yeah. You have to monitor, check nothing goes exhaust mode. Yeah. Now you need to check backups and nothing got cancelled. If anything got cancelled, take necessary steps. You know the backups, how important backups are.
Hmm. Some
If
backup.
any if any
Yeah.
backup fails, then
Hmm.
you are the only responsible if anything goes wrong. If
Hmm.
any backup fail, you have to immediately take action on that.
Hmm. Means this is a complete means only SAP backup, or it's a complete complete like it includes database backup also. Only SAP.
No, no, total backup. Matlab,
Okay.
everyday backup is not possible, sir. We will
Mhm.
take only incremental backups.
Correct. Yeah.
Weekly once
Now.
we take off, weekly once we take full backup. Monthly
Mm-hmm.
once we take one offline backup. Monthly once we
Yeah.
take one. When we have backup session, I'll make you understand all these things. But
Mm-hmm.
every day, for example, yesterday, yesterday and today, you work only 1 GB of 1 GB thing. That 1 GB will be backed up every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Incremental backup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it will not back up all things. It will back up only things
Mm-hmm.
which worked from last night. If every day backup happened at 9 p.m. in the night, the next
Mm-hmm.
day it will start working from last 9 p.m. to today 9 p.m. only. It's
Yeah.
called incremental
Mm-hmm.
backup. And weekly you have to take all whole backup. Once you
Mm-hmm.
have all backup with you, you delete this incremental backup. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So monthly we take only offline backup once in a month.
No, not possible. Depends on company requirement. If database
Yeah.
is huge, 4 TB, 5 TB, no offline
Yeah.
backup at all. You have to take only online backups.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
Because 4 TB it will take 8 to 10 hours to do backup. That for
Yeah.
offline backup means you have to keep system shut down.
Yes, yes, correct.
Okay, so we take only online backups.
Yeah.
It's very necessary, it's a small company with 250 GB of data, then you can take offline backup very week, no problem, because it will take only 1 hour to take a backup. Depending upon time frame also, you have to decide whether you have to go with
Yeah.
offline or online.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Monitor daily jobs, nothing got cancelled. Run different landscapes such as portal system, CRM, SRM, ECC, BI, BO, HANA. Every system having 3 4 systems like that. You have to monitor all systems.
Mm-hmm.
They have to monitor resource utilization. Like I discussed, RAM CPU after 2 hours, 12 o'clock RAM 55, CPU 57, RAM 80%. Depending upon this, like for example, you have to monitor resource utilization, RAM CPU every day, CPU after 2 hours or 3 hours. Because in shift you have to check for 3 hours. Like, it will work
Yeah.
before your alerts. Every
Mm-hmm.
day 12 o'clock utilization 50% and CPU
Mm-hmm.
60%. CPU 80 and RAM is, for example, every day it works for 55. One fine day it goes to 67 and every day it goes to 50. 67 is go to 85. 80 to 85. Depending
Mm-hmm.
upon that, you have to decision what
Mm-hmm.
need to be done. Because this RAM and CPU
Mm-hmm.
from 50 to 100 it take only 1 hour, 2 hours only.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If some big process comes, if somebody
Mm-hmm.
stuck some work process continuously
Yeah.
for 1 hour, it may
Mm-hmm.
increases because it
Mm-hmm.
has got 3 million records. You just know
Yeah.
how much time it will take to read all 3 million records and how much CPU utilization take for indexing 3 million records plus other active jobs.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah.
it will run smoothly. System will run smoothly for years, by
Yeah.
week. But it will get exhaust in time frame of two
Yeah.
hours only.
Okay.
You don't know which 2 hours, so you have to be very alert all the time.
Yeah.
These are the few daily tasks which you need to perform. Okay.
What is it? Exhaust mode?
Exhaust mode means down. Now, CPU exhaust mode means if CPU reaches 99.9, it's nothing than
Uh-huh.
exhaust mode.
Okay.
If RAM reaches 99.98, what you can do? Nothing. System gone.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Yeah.
control system to 95%, 95% only.
mm,
Remaining that 5% will complete in 10 minutes only. In that time, you can't do anything.
yes, yes, yes.
On immediate
Mm,
basis, if RAM
mm,
CPU you want to control, you have to kill few active jobs in next 5 minutes, 3 minutes. In production server, if you want to kill anything, you have to take approvals for that. That is the reason again.
yeah, right.
If approval comes, you did it. It's span of
Mm,
that 5 to 7 minutes only. If
mm,
it's very critical, manage with you. He'll only call, tell you that kill this process and approve. You kill
mm,
immediately. From
mm,
99, it comes to 69.
yeah,
Matlab you control system without going to
mm,
when it comes 69, then you start monitoring why this happened. Give it to database team. They will analyze by which transaction, by whom
mm,
this thing
mhm,
happened in last 1.5 hours.
okay.
Because one
Yeah,
reach to 69%, you have then
yeah,
ample of time. You have one day to analyze the things properly.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, got it.
Now we see weekly tasks. What are the weekly tasks? Maintain, mainly check backups. We schedule weekly basis. There are some backups,
Mm,
offline, online backups. We schedule
mm,
on weekly basis. You have to check
mm,
a space is there, passwords are working fine. Now, if
mm,
anything goes wrong, you have to wait 1 more week the same backup.
mm,
Once backup is complete done, you have to take a report and send it to a team. The last night
mm,
backups are done.
mm,
You don't
mm,
send every week. The
mm,
person who is in shift, he will send.
mm, mm,
Sometime
okay.
in morning shift, sometime afternoon, sometime evening, depending upon your
Mm,
shift timing. If you have come at the time when backup's done, you have to send the mails.
mm,
Okay.
mm,
You have to check DB growth every week. DB growth means
mm,
every week your DB grows 2 GB as a normal condition. But one
mm,
week you found it reaches to its growth 20 GB. Then what need to take? You need to take steps or not.
mhm,
Otherwise, the hard drive which you have, the space which
mm,
you have, company
mm,
give for 5 years to use. But if
mm,
this goes 20 GB, 30 GB each week, it will exhaust in
mm,
2 years only.
correct.
And if you analyze database growth after 3 months, it will be really
Mm,
hard to find where is the error. But
yeah,
if you find in 7 days difference, so you know that something goes wrong this week only, you can
mm,
monitor, you can pinpoint things immediately.
correct.
Last Monday it was working fine. This Monday is not working fine. It means culprit between the 7 days only. So you can
Mm,
handle this to OS team or you handle it yourself. Depends.
mm,
They will find
mm,
within 1 hour they'll find because this person this wrong was otherwise for this thing this went wrong. So you have to make ready rectify those things. So from
mm,
next week again it will start taking 2 GB of space only.
okay. Are we using the some like servers I would say like on-premises services or they are using cloud-based servers because cloud-based servers we can add the file system like on the fly how much ever we want like there's no
Nowadays
problem.
depends depending upon a company infrastructure, but nowadays everybody
Yeah,
moves to cloud only.
yeah, cloud only. Yeah,
If you have a
yeah. SAP
old
has
setup,
cloud.
if you
Yeah.
SAP
Mm,
has their own cloud,
okay. Okay.
but
There's
nobody
some.
is not working fine. Everybody
Okay.
goes to GCP, Azure,
This is correct.
or the Google
Yeah.
Cloud, or Amazon Cloud, or
Yeah.
Azure Cloud. These three clouds are running mostly nowadays.
Mm,
I work
yeah.
with many clients. Somebody is in Amazon, somebody
Mm-hmm.
is in GCP.
Okay.
But if you have old setup,
Mm,
you invested from 5 6 crores
mm,
on in our infrastructure. They don't want to
mm,
move. They have to be there
mm,
only for next 2 3 years.
okay.
Because if you
Means
want to move all these things,
uh,
it's again a big budget.
mm,
They will, they will charge for every second. Cloud people charge for every second
mm,
from you. Even if you
yeah.
take a small server yearly
Mm,
basis, you have to pay 20
mm,
25 lakhs yearly for one single
mm,
server
mm.
rent.
SAP Rise also, right? SAP Rise, there is one domain infrastructure, SAP Rise.
S4 with Rise, yeah. Nowadays people are moving to
Yes,
Rise
sir.
also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Depends, like depending upon what it's not depending upon you, it's
Mm,
depending which projects you got. If you got a Rise project, you have to work on Rise projects only. No? Rise
mm.
means everything handled by cloud team only mostly.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Means, is it required for us to learn this also? Means, SAP Rise
No, no,
and
SAP,
GCP.
right? Nothing, no, no,
This
nothing
is,
to be done. You are a base
mm,
consultant, na? For GCP,
mm,
GCP team is there to handle.
okay. Means, like just to get knowledge. So like, do we need to learn and maybe in the future also maybe because
Maybe once you go
how
onboard
to
onboard to
um,
job, then you can learn. If you want to learn, you can learn GCP.
yeah, how to like, yeah, means how the image they're going to create the image and they're going to deploy on the different clients like with all SAP installation they do, right? GCP team.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
If you want,
instead of
if you are
doing
interested,
manual. Yeah,
if
right.
you are interested, you can learn, no problem.
Okay. Means are you teaching that also GCP and Azure like
I have members who can. I don't take. I have the team who will take.
oh, okay, how to install machine. Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Azure, the cloud
Mhm.
things. We teach
Mhm.
cloud things also, but for that we
Mhm.
have a dedicated team.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, you need to secure approval for weekend tasks. See,
Mhm.
this is very important.
Okay. Cool. Yes.
Secure. You know that next Sunday or next Saturday, you are going to
Mhm.
focus on upgrade or system restart, or you have to
Yeah.
change a RAM. So what you
Yeah.
need to do? You need to take approvals with your
Yeah.
manager 1 week
Yeah.
before only. After
Mhm.
take approval before 3 days, send a mail. Before don't send mail on Saturday night for Sunday approval.
Mhm. Correct.
Otherwise, your whole plan gets failed.
Yeah.
If you didn't see the mail, if you didn't approve, then where you and without approval you cannot start your activity. Even though 40 people are there aligned in a project for do some activity, and if you don't
Mhm.
have approvals, then you cannot start activity. You have to cancel the activity
Yeah. Correct.
because if something goes wrong, you have
Mhm.
to be responsible. If manager approves this, then he
Mhm.
keep some seniors also aligned with you. If
Mhm.
something goes wrong, they will take care
Mhm.
immediately.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay? So you have
Mhm.
to, as a basic consultant, you are the lead, you have to take approvals. Once approval comes, you have to align team of 15, 20
Mhm.
people, 30 people, and they have
Mhm.
to, because somebody log in from Dubai, somebody from US, you
Mhm.
are from India. You have to particularly set the timings also. 9 p.m. India means they have to convert it to Dubai time. They have to convert it to US
Mhm.
time and start working.
Mhm. Yes. Correct. So based
All
on the local time zones, yeah, they
learn
have to
like
work.
so this will take
Mhm.
time. To align
Mhm.
people also it will take time.
Mhm.
It will not take you Sunday morning is activity. You start this in Saturday. So
Mhm.
nobody, nothing goes, everything goes wrong then.
Mhm. And
Okay?
are they doing any like weekend activity with the SAP basis? That mean are only they do only on Monday to Friday? Like what is how? So do we have any jobs which is done on only weekends?
No, no. We'll do this
Mm.
classes Monday to Friday only because weekend
And,
also I'll take some other batches who comes only on weekends.
no. I'm not asking about the class. Okay, I'm asking about the job. Means once we join the company, means do we need to work on weekends also, like for any maintenance
No, no,
activity or any
no, no, not like
upgrades?
that. Not like that, sir. When you join a company, you will
Mm.
get a roster. Roster means you will get a time sheet
Mm.
for monthly.
Mm.
On every first, you will get a sheet, monthly sheet. In that
Mm.
1 week, you will get off on Thursday, Friday. One will
Mm.
get off, 1 week. 1 week you get off on Monday, Tuesday. 1 week you will get Saturday, Sunday. Though you don't get
Mm.
holidays on Saturday, Sunday every weekend
Okay. Oh,
because you
that's a
want to
good
learn
thing.
things now. Because weekends, if you are on
Yeah.
weekends, that's very good for you because weekends you will see lot many more things.
Mm.
Many people are there who work only on weekends.
Mm.
Weekend means
Yeah.
you have to be there
Yeah.
on weekends, not like you got a roast. If you have any work, you have to take approval. Okay, I'm not logging on Sunday. Keep
Mm.
assign somebody else. So you can make shift timings also on emergency basis.
Mm. Mm.
But you will
Because
get two.
already,
You will get 2 leaves every week. No problem.
just asked because see, uh, like throughout my career already I was working all kind of shifts. Okay, now working shifts is very hard, right?
Yeah, yeah. Now
Yeah.
if you got to Indian company,
Yeah.
they don't have
Yes,
any
minimum.
shifts. Monday to
Yeah.
Friday only they work.
Correct. Correct. I agree. Yeah. But
Depending
require
upon the
okay.
project.
Fine.
Depending upon the
Yeah. Yeah.
project. Okay.
Mm. Mm. Yeah.
Okay. No problem. So understood now what you have done today.
Yes.
No problem.